Why are we afraid and sometimes even resent taking responsibility for ourselves?
It is because from your very childhood,
all
you
your
have been
fears
taught
are byproducts of
not to
identification.
be responsible.
You love a woman
You have been taught to depend.
with this
You have been taught
love
to
in the
be
same passion
responsible to your father, to your
comes
mother,
fear.
to your family, to your
She may
motherland,
leave you.
to all kinds of
She has already
nonsense.
left somebody and come with you.
But you have not been
There is
told
a
that you have to
precedent.
be responsible for yourself. That there is nobody who is
Perhaps she
going
will
to
do the
take your
same to you.
responsibility. No, on the
There is fear.
contrary, your parents were
You feel
taking your
knots in the
responsibility.
stomach.
Your family was taking your
You are too much
responsibility.
attached. You cannot get
The priest was taking your responsibility for your spiritual growth.
a simple fact
You were
that you had come alone in the world.
just
You
to
have been
follow
here
all these
yesterday
people
also without this
and do
woman.
whatsoever they say.
Perfectly well, without any knots in the stomach.
When you are grown up
And tomorrow, if this woman goes,
and you
what
are
is
no
the
more
need of the knots?
a child,
You know how to be without her,
a great
and you will
fear
be able
arises
to be without her.
because you have to take responsibility and you
Somebody
have
may
not been
die.
trained
You may
to
go
take
bankrupt.
responsibility for yourself.
Your job
You start
may be taken
going
away. There are 1,001
to
things
confess your sin to the
which
priest.
may change.
What kind of stupidity you are doing? First,
And you are burdened with fears and
to think that you have
fears.
committed sin.
And none of
Second,
them is valid.
feeling guilty that you committed it.
Because
Third, now you
yesterday
have to go to the
also you were
priest
full of
to
all these
confess it,
fears.
so that he can pray to God to forgive you.
Unnecessarily. Things may have changed, but you are
A
still alive.
simple thing has become so complex.
And man has an immense
So
capacity to adjust himself
long
in
and
any situation.
circuitous unnecessarily. Whatever you
They
have
say
done,
that only
you
men
wanted to do
and
it.
cockroaches
That's why you have done it.
have the immense capacity.
And who is there to
adjustment.
decide what is sin and what is
If you
not
just
sin?
look around the earth, you can see man lives in thousands of different climates,
There is no criterion anywhere,
geographical situations,
no weighing scale that you
political
can go
situations,
and weigh
sociological situations,
how much sin you have
religious
committed, 1
situations.
kilo, 2
But he
kilo, 3 kilo.
manages to live.
How
There
long a
is
sin you
nothing
have
to
committed?
fear.
1
Even
yard,
if
2
the
yard,
world
3
ends,
yards.
so what? You will be ending with it. Do you think you will be standing
And what was the
on an
sin?
island and the whole world will end? leaving you
And who is this
alone.
priest you are going to confess?
What is the problem if the world ends?
And it is his strategy.
It has been
Because
asked
if
many
you go
times to
on
me.
confessing to the
But what is
priest,
the problem?
you are
If it
certainly
ends, it ends.
afraid of the priest,
It does
because he
not create
knows
any
all
problem, because we
ins
will
and
not be here.
outs of you.
We will be ending with it,
The priest knows every gossip
and there will be
going
no
in the
one
town.
to worry about.
He knows how many
It will be
husbands
really
are flirting
the
with other
greatest
people's
freedom
wives.
from fear.
He knows
The
who is
world
doing
ending
what.
means every problem ending,
They themselves go on
every
confessing
disturbance
it.
ending,
This
every
is
knot
the
in your
priest's
stomach
strategy
ending.
to keep control of his congregation. You
I don't
cannot
see the
leave the
problem.
congregation because the priest can expose you. And also you are afraid. If you leave the congregation, the priest may not ask God for you to be forgiven. And you have committed so many sins. Now it is too late. You have to remain in the same herd, in the same crowd for your whole life. I teach you not to be responsible to anybody, the father, the mother, the country, the religion, the party line. Don't be responsible to anybody. You are not. Just be responsible to yourself. Do whatsoever you feel like doing it. If it is wrong, you will have, following your act immediately, the punishment. If it is right, you will have immediately, instantly, following it, the reward. And there is no other way. This way you will start finding what is wrong, what is right, on your own. You will grow a new sensitivity. Indians call it the third eye. You will start seeing with a new vision, a new eye. Instantly you will know this is wrong, because in the past so many times you have done it and always suffered in consequence. You will know what is right, because whenever you did it, there was great blessing showered on you by existence. Cause and effect are together. They are not separated by years and lives.